So here we are making another modification to the camper. As you can see, I've gathered up a couple of pieces of metal here. The overall width of the contraption is about 29.5 inch. The contraption here is about, forgot how tall it is. Sorry for my one-handed operation here. It looks like 23.5 inch. So this is what I got. 1.5 inches. See if I can measure that a little bit better. 1.5 inches. Square and 3 by 1. About it. Cut to length like this. This will be welded in place as such. It'll then be coated and it'll be welded onto the rear bumper of the Coachmen Apex Nano 194 BHS. So let's get to welding. I've got some of you that ask, well, what do you use? Well, I don't have much, really. It's very, very simple. About 18-year-old cheapo welder my wife gave me many, many moons ago. And I welded stainless, regular mild steel. And today's welding is going to be with 0.30 inch non-gas flux cord. That works really, really well. Look like one of the students going up for a lesson. Sidetracked, sorry. Then I have my Hobart when it gets really, really heavy duty materials and stuff. So anyway, not a whole lot here. But it certainly does the job that it's needed for. Let's get to it. Then the corners are tacked on both sides to kind of hold everything in place. And then we can go ahead and lay the first bead. See, so here it is, all welded up. Contemplating whether I want to patch the top holes, put something on it. Probably what I'll end up doing, but we'll have a look. So a pretty nice surface to put on the bumper there. So next is the top part. And here it is, all welded up. This will be the side that we mount the Rotopax and the propane bottles on. Or bottle, not in plural. I suck at welding, but I'm lethal with a grinder. So yeah, you won't notice that once it's been painted nice and bright. So now it's time for priming. We'll look at the other way, or other side rather. Yeah, my welding's not the best, but it'll do. And here it is. Apparently I'm not as good painting either, but that's okay. This side here will be the side towards the coach. And yeah, I mean, could be a whole lot better, but hey, I am a garage gangster, so everything I do is done. A little bit of a paint run there, you can see, is based upon stuff that you can get just about anywhere. This will be the surface or the side that'll be pointing away from the coach, sitting backwards. So now we're going to let this dry. We'll check it inside the warm hanger and it'll dry, and we'll do some more welding tomorrow. So here we are on a big welding day, and as you can see, the spare tire has been removed. Stashed it over here. So we don't have any risk of doing any combustible bang bangs or anything like that. So there it is. You can see I moved the spare tire out to the side a little bit to facilitate the little bit of the hitch in the bottom. So anyway, now we're going to mount it up. We'll check back in a second. And here it is, all bolted up where it's going to be sitting. See if I can get out of the sunshine here. A couple of light clamps on there. We'll scratch it in a little bit, get ready to do a little bit of welding, and that's where it will be. And here we are with the welding blankets up and ready, all scorched. So we got good ground, and we'll see you in a bit, ready to weld. So here we are, it is all welded up. Not my most proud welding job, especially with gasless flux core, but same 0.30 wire, gasless flux cord. It'll last for sure, I have no doubt about that. Cleaned up a little bit, and now we're ready for a little bit of paint. And I don't weld an awful lot, so this was the first one. And yeah, and this was the last one. So that's how it goes. Anyway, here it is, now in place. Time for paint. Here we are, it is all finished. Not the best looking, but again, my stuff is always only functional. So the idea is, here will be the mount for the gas, and here will be the Rotopax. I'm contemplating putting maybe 2 Rotopax, but I don't think I'll need that. So anyway, other side here, and so you get a little bit of perspective from the side. Time to get the spare tire installed. And here it is, all installed, ready to be drilled. Bumper needs a little cleaning, but you know, here's what it is. So anyway, on the top left will be the Rotopax, and on the top right will be the propane, should I decide to go that way. I'm not quite sure yet if I need that. You can also see the top, how it was flanged, so it is flush towards the outside, and there's a little bit of space on the inside of the crossbar on the top. Anyway, that is this week's project. See ya.